Hi, this is Smitley here from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about an exercise called the Incline Bench Tripod Dumbbell Row. All right, for this exercise, you're going to want to have a 0 to 90 base bench and a dumbbell. And we're going to use the incline bench to make our dumbbell row a little bit easier, not only on our back, but it's going to feel a little bit better in terms of the range of motion. There's nothing wrong with a regular dumbbell row. This is just a different way to mix the exercise up and kind of change your angles up a little bit. So what I'm going to do here is put my bench or where my butt would be, the butt pad. I'm actually going to have this elevated so that I can actually put my knee in the bench. And then I'm going to take the dumbbell on the side that's I'm obviously not on the bench in my left hand here. And you can have your hand actually on the bench, or you can actually have your elbow supported. I prefer the elbow supported option. And then we're actually going to bend over here. And I'm going to keep my arm nice and long. You should feel a good stretch through your upper back, through your lat. You still want to make sure your chest is taller in the same angle as your bench. So I don't want to be like leaning down like this. I also don't want to be pushing myself away. It's kind of why I like being on my elbow or forearm. You're going to fall in the natural angle of the bench. And that should actually leave you almost essentially bent over, just like if you're doing a regular dumbbell row. And now we're just going to row from this position and then all the way up. So you're just going to have to watch that leg a little bit. So you don't want your leg too far in front. You're just going to have it back for support purposes. But then you're just going to perform your rows this way. And then you would switch sides. So again, I really feel nice and long here, which is something I kind of feel like I lack with a regular dumbbell row. So I feel like I'm getting a bigger range of motion while I do this. And I feel like I'm also more supported. And my low back's not having to do as much of the work. So this would be a great way to simulate a machine row or a cable row if you happen to not have access to that, which is, again, just a way to mix up your regular dumbbell row. So this being a nice accessory exercise, unilateral, horizontal pulling, classic 3 to 4 sets of about 8 to 12 reps per side is kind of like the sweet spot to build some solid hypertrophy and some strength in your upper back. You can certainly go heavier if you wanted to. You can certainly do more reps, but that's just going to be kind of the sweet spot that you're probably going to do this exercise for. So obviously do both sides, but again, very friendly way to set up your dumbbell row. And if you're dealing with some cranky low back issues, this is a way to still get that quality dumbbell rowing motion in without your back being all flared up. So if you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.